Oh, my
Oh. I'm not going first when y'all answer first.
I'm a Virgo. I have control issues. I'm most proud of being a black father, a black relevant father.
Yeah.
Would you mind serving us pops?
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers to that.
That's
Cheers to present fathers.
.com.
To a
For sure.
present
.com.
black fathers. Why don't we start by
Oh, yes.
the Array Prosecco, please? Thank you.
That's my
Yes,
favorite
baby.
sound whole time.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome in.
Eye contact.
Eye
you know?
contact.
Anybody got time for that?
So, first question I want to ask y'all:
What's up?
what is bringing y'all peace in life right now?
That's a good question.
I'm not going first when y'all answer first.
I'll start. My no has brought me peace.
Come on.
Saying no, having boundaries, the byproduct has been a more peaceful life. Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to say no, so
I
to learn
have
how to say
been-
it.
One to not be able to say no, like historic people pleaser, you know?
I grew up with no. My mom was always nope, 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 nope. So when it came for me to say no, it was really easy.
But I
Yeah.
guess you feel like sometimes you're disappointing people. I have a problem.
Right.
I would love to say no, but so many people depend on me. Like family, work, even my neighborhood. And when I say no, I feel like I'm gonna let them down.
Yeah.
So you said people pleaser.
Yeah.
But to what cost? To what extent? Because sometimes I'm in therapy now.
Yeah.
The people are supposed to get the overflow, not what's in your cup.
Exactly.
And I'm giving what's in my cup, and I have nothing left for me. So I needed to hear that because I'm giving more than the no. I'm giving the now.
Gotcha.
That W is powerful.
Yeah.
So in the state of what we live in now, and government and everything, I don't even think I have the peace, bro.
Yeah.
I don't. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to have it, but the no will help.
Yeah.
The boundaries will help. Also, been in therapy, and that has been a big breakthrough. You can't compromise yourself at the expense of others because you're afraid to let them down. You know what I mean? Because you end up letting yourself down. That's the adage of like not pouring from the overflow.
yeah. See, I'm learning that.
Yeah.
We should have did this 3 therapy sessions ago.
Right? My peace has been coming from prayer and community.
Yeah.
My family has recently suffered a tragedy, and so I've been leaning more into my faith and realizing how much more comfort comes when you're in a place of brokenness.
Yeah.
And then also recognizing the importance of my community, not so much them having to do anything for me, but just simply being present
Yeah.
is enough.
Right.
I'm in therapy also, and I actually was talking to my therapist last night, and one of the things that she brought up was about like just community and embracing having your people around, things that pour into your cup. While we're
Right.
talking things that help you so that you can continue forward, adjusting to life differently.
Yeah.
So yeah, mine's prayer and community.
I like that.
Beautiful.
Let's
Time
dig
to
in.
dig in, please.
Would you mind serving us pops? Please and thank you. I'd appreciate it.
Oh, you starting already? Okay.
You know.
What are you most proud of?
I think for me, it's still moving to Los Angeles.
Oh, from where?
Yeah, from Alabama. I've lived everywhere, but Alabama's home. It was the biggest move for my life alone thus far.
Why Los Angeles?
I'm an actor, and so I wanted to give myself my best chance. I dreamed about it. I'd done stuff locally, been performing since like elementary school. But LA was like, I want to give myself my best chance.
Okay.
And moving here has been, I still, 9 years later, still wake up and look around like, man, I'm really here. I'm like thriving in one of the largest and most expensive cities in the world.
That's
So,
I guess being raising 2 magnificent sons.
you have children?
I do have 2 sons who are college educated
Right.
and who don't live with me and are thriving on their own. Like having to say that, and I'm a pop. I'm a proud pop. I'm most proud of being a black father, a black relevant father.
Yeah.
And I think I did a good job. So that's what I'm proud about. My boys.
Cheers to that, son.
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers to that.
That's
Cheers
Cheers.
to cheers to present fathers.
.com.
For sure.
Present black fathers.
I am the first graduate of college in my family from the
Congrats,
south
me
side
too.
of Chicago. And
Ooh,
yes.
Miss Joking.
So I've seen what that has meant for my family and how that has changed the trajectory of what is capable and what's possible for younger generations behind me. And not really having a guide to figure out how to
You being the
how or
trailblazer.
which way to go.
love that.
Yeah.
And you know, to have that and to take it with pride, it makes me proud to be that for
And
my
it should.
family, to be the chain breaker,
Hey, ooh.
so to speak. You know?
And to be an inspiration.
Yeah.
Right? Do you go back home and like they kind of like they're smiling a little?
Oh,
you see that
it's
twinkle in their
just
eye, like they're really
like,
looking up
oh
to
my
you, like
God. It's like,
yeah.
it's the whole thing.
What school did you go to?
I graduated from Florida A&M University.
HBCU, baby.
Yes, that's right.
I love it. What does love look like in this season of your life? Non-existent.com.
Now is that just love from a dating standpoint, like romantic, or like
that's a good
familial, like from your community, friendships? Like what does that look like for you in this
Well,
season?
Noza Parks. It can mean a myriad of things. I know for me, I don't even believe in it anymore. I believe in companionship.
You don't believe in love?
No, listen, I feel like
Again,
I'm
do you mean in the romantic
consummate
sense?
romantic person, but it's been really hard. I have my own car, my own home, my own money. I don't need anything from anybody, but just finding that match. So I'm looking for companionship. I'm in love with being in love, but I don't even think it,
So you're equating companionship for love, like just,
yeah. You know, unless I'm proven wrong. I mean, gentlemen speak.
I mean,
That's what I thought.
I'm processing. I'm thinking,
no.
well, because I mean, do you want just a business partner or do you want a life partner?
BOF, both.
Both.
both
Both of them.
Okay, where does love find its way in there for you though, if you don't believe in it? And what's the foundation?
I mean, I think the foundation starts with you, you know, because if you don't have anything to stand on, you know, anybody can walk all over you. But you set examples of what, you know, my parents weren't together. My parents were high school sweethearts. So the love that I saw was usually from TV, you know, like the Huxtables. You know, that union shaped who I was. I'm a little older than you guys, so I saw that, which led me to my matriculation to college. There was nobody in my family who went to college, you know, and I just decided, you know what, I want to be, you know, because of a different world, I want to go to Morehouse. You know, and I went to Morehouse. Then I wanted to pledge. I pledged. You know, I did everything I wanted to do. And for me, yes, I was first generation as well, but I remember being there and seeing like the love, you know, that's the love I equate to, that black love.
Okay.
You know,
So you do believe in it. It sounds like it's just hard for you to find it in the form of companionship, and so it's been discouraging.
romantic love.
Okay.
I give it to my kids, but I don't think I've experienced it. No.
I would say for me,
Yeah.
romantically, love is currently
Ooh, good.
non-existent, but I'm open. However, I think you bring up a good point that there are so many forms of love, right? So I am full in so many other aspects of love. Like I have great love in family, great love in friends and community, and I love that I have that.
Romantic wise, I do not have a partner right now. I just started to date. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud because it's supposed to be discreet. But yeah, I'm kind of exploring options to find love in a romantic sense right now.
Okay.
But I'm also not pressed about it because I really enjoy being single. Like the time that I've taken being single has really given me a time to work on myself, which again, I think goes back to that self-love.
Yeah.
Being in therapy, dealing with the things about me that I did not like, recognizing things in myself that I've seen in just being raised a certain way and taking on certain behaviors, and I'm shedding some of those things because I'm like, I don't like those things about myself, and those will impact how I show up in love, whether I'm in love with my partner, love with family, or love with friends, even in like my professional relationships.
Yeah.
What about
So
you?
yeah.
I think love is looking like self-love. It's been like a very intentional moment of being about myself and loving on myself so fiercely that anything that isn't in alignment with that, I don't have room for it.
How do you come back to yourself when life gets difficult?
I think my support system helps me come back to myself. I like to get with nature. I like to go on hikes. I like to ground in the sand. I like to shut out all the outside noise, you know, so that I can know just where I'm going,
Yeah.
you know?
How do I get back to myself? I'm in that place right now. Life has been very difficult. My brother was murdered last
I'm so
October. Yeah, so it's been just over a year. And
My condolences.
yeah, thank you. It's been a very tough year, 14 months. I'm trying to be patient with myself. I'm trying to give myself grace because I'm very solutions based. I'm very like, how can I get to the other side of this quickly?
Yeah.
When can I let this go? When can I move on? Like, why is this like, why am I? And then also trying to be that for my family. I'm realizing that I don't have control. And this is one of them situations where I have to surrender. I have to surrender my life and say, Lord, you have to do this. I don't have it. And I'm finding that the more that I've been in the position of surrender, the more comfort that I've been receiving.
I think a good thing too is like when you allow yourself that surrender, you allow love and support to show up for you.
And you allow yourself to be carried, if I'm being honest. What's
That's
that?
what I
What's
mean,
that?
yeah.
That footsteps?
Footsteps, like, yeah.
What are you toasting to in the next season of your life? Ooh.
I'm leaning into the unknown. I just left a job and I have been doing so much self-work that I know that there's blessings on the other side of it. Letting go of the control and trusting more.
Yeah.
I am toasting to understanding and looking in the mirror and realizing I'm enough.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Honestly, I don't know. I
And,
really
and,
don't
and
know.
that's,
And that's
okay,
okay.
too.
I do
Yeah.
expect for things to get better in every aspect, I guess. So I guess I'm just maybe just gonna toast to myself.
continue.
Yeah.
I'm toasting to who I'm becoming.
Yeah.
What this will turn out
That's toast worthy.
beyond this moment that I'm in now.
Yeah.
Since the tragedy, I don't quite know, but I know it's still moving me toward someone that I like.
Even the tragedy was all God's plan.
It all works together.
Yeah.
So you're toasting
all
to,
works
and we're
together.
toasting to the future.
To the
We're
future.
toasting to
The future, gentlemen.
We
To
gonna
the
be
future.
all right.
Eyes.
Because I don't want no bad sex. I still